So today is the day. The exciting news is here for all of you guys to enjoy.
Having known Reese throughout his career, through the many ups and occasional downs that sport will inevitably bring, one thing that becomes increasingly clear is that Reese McClenaghan is a role model. We are very fortunate in this room and in this borough to have such an exceptional role model at the tender age of 24? 23. Gymnastics has given me direction. It's taught me discipline, it's taught me resilience, and it's molded the very fabric of who I am. I am filled with great pride and joy and pleasure to finally announce, after a decade of planning and trying to put this together, we are finally opening a full-time gymnastics centre, a state-of-the-art centre here in the heart of Newton Ards in the Ards Blair Main Wellbeing Leisure Complex.
Yes, you heard that correctly. I will be moving back home to Newton Ards, County Down, in my coach's new gymnastics facility, Origin Gymnastics. I know that this has been a huge dream of my coach Luke's for so long. I've seen the amount of work that he's put into making this dream turn into a reality, and I couldn't be more proud of him for following his dream, following his passion of coaching, and bringing it to a larger number of people other than me now. Training in Dublin is certainly not completely behind me. As you know, I have a lot of squad sessions there. I still get physiotherapy there. I still use the Sport Ireland Institute down in Dublin. So it's very much so still a part of my training programme leading into the Olympic Games. Look at that, even having to turn the brightness down. It's just been such nice weather recently, and I don't know about you guys, but the nice weather just makes me that bit more happy in general.
Hello, is the coaches?
Yes, coaches.
I think I kind of prefer coming in more like this.
Today I'm going to try a Kachev for the first time in probably about 4 years. A Kachev is a release and catch on the high bar. It's relatively simple, so I hope that I can get it back quite nicely and not have any issues, but a release and catch is always a little bit scary on high bar. Can you watch this Kachev action? Yes. Hey Will, could you pad me please? Let my back kind of dip down too much rather than like throw my shoulders. Wow! I think this is a good comparison. If you're away at uni, away from home, staying in uni, doing your studies for a number of years, in my case I was in Dublin for 5 years, there's not much progress other than your studies that you can make outside of that. Well, because you're temporarily away from home. And that's what I see this as. I see this as still obviously continuing to train 100%, but just in a more comfortable environment. I'm starting to live life a little bit, and quite honestly at this stage of my career I feel like that little bit of comfort is very much needed. I've done the hundreds of lonely hours in that gym, mostly with just myself and Luke, and obviously had training partners coming in and out of the gym at the later stage of that Dublin venture. But now what's going to be interesting is I'll be surrounded by many young gymnasts coming through the doors, participation level gymnasts that are just enjoying the sport, and quite honestly I cannot wait for that, to see the enjoyment in a child's face as they walk through the doors of that gym, because I once felt that and honestly still do to this day. So what's to come for the YouTube channel and how I train? It'll be mostly the same kind of format as this, where I'm just bringing you through my training sessions, but it'll be in a new location. Over on the Patreon, I will be giving a tour around the entire facility at Origin, so if you want to check that out and join for any amount, the link will be in the description. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I want to thank everybody for the support on this new venture, on this new big move in my career, and I'm just super excited to get started, get back to work, and give it my all going into Paris Olympics. Stay positive, keep smiling. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.